Gators will kick this deep to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Bulldogs come to the line in a hurry up. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Lets it go quickly. And the ball is picked off. He could go. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Gators. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Going for his running back. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down in the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down. And
now the handoff. Fighting him off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Gets the first and still running. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Taylor. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Quarterback keeps the football. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
The back's got it on the pitch. They got it behind the line. The option fools no one.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Receiver makes the grab. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice jump play. Dogs come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. Third down and short. Big throw caught on the left side. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Returner looking to make him play here. Goes out of bounds at the 32. That's a decent return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. He breaks free. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, what a great option keeper here by this quarterback for the Florida Gators. I think about the option game with Florida. I know people are going to say Anthony Richardson, and don't get me wrong, he was dynamic as a ball carrier. But I think a lot of people still think about Tim Tebow and the job he did of running this Gator offense. He could throw, but we always remember those big, tough, physical runs like we just saw right here. Created a legacy, and all these Gator quarterbacks are trying to live up to it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. This playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Look at the quick cut. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of 17.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards into the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They're finally able to stop him, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Looking to scramble. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quarterback looking to scramble, and the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes, and he takes off and picks up a first down.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
A play action, looking to throw. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
Here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the left side. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Dogs. As the QB fights his way into the end zone.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down one now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. As the first down is still going. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Makes a quick catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take.
Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So they settle for a field goal attempt here. A chance for this kicker to almost certainly win the game in the final seconds. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. The Dogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He goes nowhere. Stop throw behind the line of scrimmage. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And a Timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. And this to almost certainly win the football game. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it comes down to this, a chance to put his team in the lead in the final stages of this one. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. And they finally get him. He runs